HB. Go ahead, James.
Harrison, you look like yourself tonight. Just what is it that's kind of gone up and down with you this season, and how good does it feel to have a game like that where you kind of battled through it?
Well, I think it was good to get a win. I think last game, we felt like we should have won. We felt like we put ourselves in position to win, and to not get that one was tough. But I think to battle back tonight was big, and I think the story of our team, story of this season is we're a resilient group. We have a lot of depth. Different guys will step up different nights, but collectively, as long as we have that buy-in, we'll be all right.
Yeah, HB, 30 assists on 40 made shots, single-digit turnovers. Like, what do you think was clicking for you guys when it came to the ball movement tonight?
I think just honestly making quick decisions. With Jared Allen out there, Mobley, elite rim protectors. Just trying to keep those guys off balance, keep the ball moving. I thought we did a great job of just constantly keeping that flow going, and that's what allowed us to put up numbers.
Harrison, the starters produced 12 steals, 3 by Sabonis and 3 by Fox, and you had a couple yourself. What was going on with that defense? You guys were really locked down on that end.
I think honestly, just being ready to play. Some of those games in the road trip, we came out sluggish, put ourselves in the hole. Sometimes, Fox obviously hits the logo 3 and things like that. We're able to win, but other times, we're not. So I think coming out tonight, especially against a team like this, the way they shoot the ball from 3, obviously the talent that they have, we didn't make them feel us from the jump. It was gonna be a long night.
What did you make of the defense down the stretch there, especially in that fourth quarter from you guys?
I thought it was great. To see Davion, Fox, just really getting to the ball. Obviously, Donovan had a game going, Karras had a game going, but to see those guys go toe-to-toe, really made it difficult on them and come up with some big plays. I thought that was huge for us.
You've touched on it a little bit, but Mike, before the game, said you guys are trending upwards, but obviously the results hadn't necessarily been there. How would you describe just the satisfaction of being able to put together a complete performance like that and sort of give validity to that statement that you might be trending upwards?
I think a big thing with us is, you have to, really nail down on the process and kind of release the result. I feel like defensively, we put some good things together, and although we didn't get the wins, it wasn't like, okay, let's abandon that process and go somewhere else. Let's just continue to stick to it. And I think when you have nights like tonight where it kind of all comes together, it kind of validates the process. But once again, it goes back to our details. We'll probably see, 8 or 9 clips tomorrow where we say, guys, it's just, mental slippage. These are areas of where we can be better. And so coming into, playing a team like LA, we got to be locked in on that.
Harrison, 7 different players in double figures for you guys. No one above 21 points. How sustainable is a team win, a team performance offensively like this for this group?
I don't want to say it's correlated to the off day, but I think we got to just look at some things there. And the biggest thing is ball movement. I think when the ball's moving, guys have energy, guys get into a flow, and everyone's able to just feel part of it.
HB, you just said that being resilient has been part of the team's story this year. What are these experiences, the calls, the non-calls, the wins, the losses you've had so far? How is that shaping the identity that is forming here with this team, and how would you define that?
I said in the preseason, we have a lot of new guys here, new coaching staff, everything like that, but we need a shared experience really to kind of help us bond. And I think that what we've been going through at the beginning of the season has been that bonding experience. Going through games where, we feel like, we should have won, going through games where we weren't ready to play and, we get kicked. Coming into games like tonight where we get a win after, the road trip, it's easy to come in flat and things like that, everyone banded together. So I think it just goes towards building our chemistry, us coming together, really kind of being in these close game situations and failing and sometimes succeeding. And I think that's what's going to help us as a group become stronger.
Harrison, last season you guys really struggled, actually the last 2 seasons, with physicality of the other team. That doesn't seem to be a problem anymore. Do you feel last night, even like in the first quarter there, you took that shot from Donovan, he looks like a linebacker running into you and you just shrugged it off. But Sabonis and you really do have a physical presence out there.
Yeah, honestly, I think that just starts from practice, which we foul a lot in games, but I think just setting that tone, that physicality in practice, all the things that we do, just competing against each other, I think that's having carryover into games, because the physicality that we have against each other, I think we're able to either match or exceed that, when we play real games.
HB, when you have an individual performance like you do tonight, did it come at the right time for you? Just how frustrating has it been to, over the course of the season, to this first few games, I guess, to really find maybe the rhythm you're looking for?
I have confidence in myself. Being in the league as long as I have, I've definitely had my fair share of ups and downs, as in life. So, to be 4-6 where we are now, I'm confident in this team. I'm confident in my ability. I'm confident that things are going to work out and we're going to continue to trend upward. And although some nights are good, some nights are not, I don't think it changes how my spirit is.
Last one, Tony.
Yeah, Harrison, just real quick, have you guys been talking about, protecting home court? Because that's look like, you guys were really focused about doing tonight.
I think our biggest thing is home or away, just being consistent. We just don't want to have the big drop-offs that we've shown in games sometimes, where we'll have a great half and then we'll have a really flat third quarter. We'll have a, awful first quarter, and then we spend the rest of the game just trying to get that back. So I think whether we're home or away, I think it's just a matter about just being consistent, knowing that we're going to play, defensively we're going to be locked in, and then offensively they're going to feel us, on our cuts, on our screens, just, how we move, things like that.
All right, thanks everyone. Thanks for doing.
Appreciate you guys.